it's me, Mayo, and today is the day we are finally touring the Berry Bunny ice cream shop build, and I'm very excited because I'm also very excited to give this to the person who commissioned me, and I really hope that they like it. So just like the last tour video, I'm basically just gonna talk through it and just kind of give you the walkthrough of what I was going through, what I was thinking about when I was building. So maybe this might help inspire you and help you get inspo for your next build. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just sit my character here for now while I tour this little house, and hopefully I won't lag. So here is the entrance to this build. It's very simple, but I kind of wanted to do like something that was a little bit more closed off with these stairs so that it was kind of more like a shop and not a house vibe. So we went with these little stairs, and they also mentioned that they wanted to have some mannequins where they could sell some outfits, and then I remembered that like last minute. So then I was like, wait, this is the perfect place to put them right in the front so that people see them when they walk in, and I think it's pretty cute. And obviously we went with the cute little animal door. So far we've done a bear door and a bunny door, which I think is super cool. And maybe if I do more, I will make some tutorials for the animal doors. But I really think this one turned out really, really cute. Look at his little face. Oh my gosh. And then in the corner here, we have some ice cream and a cute little coat rack with an umbrella and a cool little custom rug. So as we go further into the room, we have these two walls that are giving just fully just cake vibes. At the top, I did like an icing layer, and then this is kind of just like the chocolate in between, and then a little layer of strawberries at the bottom, which I think is really cute. And then I also want to mention that I don't know if anybody has noticed this already, whether it's during when I was streaming this build or not, but I thought I was so clever. I was like, oh my god, wait, what if I size down the lure and then I put it on the table, and it's like when it leaves bucks, it'll be like someone left money on the table. I don't know if I'm like the first person to do this, probably not, but I just thought that was so cute and it literally works. I wish I could color the bucks, don't get me wrong, because the color is a little shocking in here, but it's just a cute little fun thing, and then you can just collect it and place the bowl, and I think that was really, really cute. And then also on the tables we have some little cakes. This one is a chocolate and raspberry cake, and then over here we have some ice cream and another cake with a little popsicle as well, and a blueberry cake over here. So there's 3 tables with different sizes. And then as we move further into the room, we see lots and lots of stuff going on, and we have the 3 little bunnies because this is a bunny family, obviously. Before we get any further, I do want to say that since this isn't really a grind house, it's more of like a little story of a house. Like there's a lot of action kind of happening here with the bunny kind of giving the money. Like there's a lot of stuff going on and not really so much a grind area. I kind of blended the grind stuff into the scene itself. So I was like, okay, well, where can I put all of this stuff? Because obviously this house needs to be usable to grind for pets and everything. So there is a lot of like hidden details, like there's a shower in the ice cream. You could just take an ice cream shower. And then right here, there's 3 little beds. And then in every one of these little cake dishes, there is a little place where your pets can eat. And then these popsicles are the water bowls. And I put 2 pianos right here. There's also, I think, a litter box right here. In all these crates, there's a litter box. There's another shower in the fridge. And there is a bath and a drink area in the sink because I used 2 different things to make it. But I think it turned out really well. So let me go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a more closer look as we go through the kitchen. And for the other wall design, I kind of wanted to go with something more simple. I do really like the polka dots. I think it made it look a lot more like interesting, because it was the plain pink was kind of boring to look at. So over here, if you have been following me for a little bit, you might have seen Neo, the little baby bunny, before, because I posted him a little while ago, but this is him completely done. He's kind of working the cash register right now. He's giving some cash back, you know, but he's super cute. He has like a little brown spot, and he is the cream colored bunny. And then over here in the kitchen, girl, there we go. And then over here in the kitchen, we have the father bunny, who is working hard at making all the cakes for the bakery. I think I made it so that he was kind of working on making a mixture for a cake. And then over here, we just have some regular stuff for making cakes. We have like blenders, some toppings, dishes. There's ice cream stuff over here as well. And then there is also like some little shelving areas. I really like this design I did right there. So if you want to do that, it's just a pot and the little twig thing. I forget what it's called, but that's that. And then we also have the little ice cream area. So there's ice cream on this side, and then there's a bunch of different cake designs that I made. And I think it turned out to be a pretty decent display. I made a blueberry cake, a chocolate cake, and a strawberry cake. They're all kind of the same, but I think they look pretty cute. And then we also have a pie, which I think is adorable, and it fits perfectly right there. So there is that section. And then we have some little signs with strawberries on them. There is another little flop of ice cream. And then this is the mom bunny, and she's so cute. She's pink, and she has a little cream spots on her ear. I think she turned out really cute. I tried to make her have like a dress on. I don't know how much I like it. I think it's fine though. She looks so cute. She's like, guys, look at this sign right here. But I think it works pretty well. And then we just have some cute little clovers and another sign right there. And she's kind of just waving to everybody saying, welcome into the Berry Bunny. I'm really glad that I added this little like area right here. It kind of has like a sense of direction. Like you come in here, you look at the stuff, and then you order and you get your food, and then you walk out and you go sit down. I don't know why, but it just makes me so happy. And the sign turned out pretty good. And the roof is okay. I wish I could have made it a little bit more interesting, but I think it works for what I was going for. So we'll just try not to beat ourselves up over that. But yeah, so there is the bunny scene. But if you come back here into the employees only area, there is more litter boxes back here. And it's just kind of I wanted to do like a hallway because technically they live in the bakery. So this is kind of just like the back part of the bakery. We have like a little coat rack here, some more books, lots of bookshelves. So this door is theoretically going to the baby bunny's room, but back here I did completely finish the parents' room. So let me give you a quick little tour of this room, and I think it turned out really good. We did do this on stream, and I was kind of shocked at how much I got done in one stream. But this is the area where they kind of have all their clothes set up. So, and I kind of wanted each rack to kind of signify all of the bunnies. So we have the mama bunny, we have the baby boy bunny, and then we have the dad. And there is a fourth pair of shoes because there is a baby girl bunny right here in the crib. And I thought that was such a cute idea. We're just not going to talk about how interesting this baby bunny looks, okay? I was going for a swaddled look. You just have to imagine it, okay? What was I supposed to do? But anyway, there's that. I think this corner turned out super cute. I have never done anything kind of like I've never done a baby corner. So this is my first try, guys. Please don't be mean to me. But I really like it. I think I wanted to do something more simple. We have like a little area. We got some books. There's a little chair where you can sit and rock your baby to sleep and, you know, read him stories and stuff. There's little seats, and then we have the parents' bed. And I did our little hack from before where we kind of made it look like the blanket is draping off the bed, which I think is super cute. And then I made this custom canopy bed, if that's what it's called. But we made this sort of overhead beam thing, and we just meshed together two of the friendly beds. I think those are the friendly beds, but I think it turned out pretty good. And then we just added safari curtains for the canopy. I kind of wish, like looking at this now, I was like, man, I wish I had done the windows on the outside of the bed, but I think it looks good like this too. It's just that those lights, they work. I just hate the little cobweb, because technically these aren't just like normal lights, and it still works if you turn on the lights. It's just a little bright, but I think it still looks kind of cute with the lights on. But I've just been kind of leaving them off because it still works with the lights off. And then over here we just have the regular little wall. There's like a little paw chair and a cute little table when we walk in. I think it turned out really good. This room is actually one of my favorites that I've done. I think it's just so cute. And I love making stuff that has kind of like a little story going on. So hopefully this person will really like it. I also added a little poof chair right here, which I thought was pretty cute. And there's also pillows for people to sit in. And I think that pretty much touches every single base within this build. So that's pretty much it for the tour. How do you guys think I did? Did I like make it ugly or is it cute? Please tell me. I need feedback so that I can get better at building in this game. Other than that, I will need the person who commissioned me to kindly send me your Roblox username. If you see this video and still want this build, just go ahead and drop your username down below in the comments and I will add you, and then we can do the trade for the house. So if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, be sure to like and subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you never miss a video that I post. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.